Boys, I've been exposed. My channel is over, man. I've been absolutely destroyed by that PlayStation gamer in his new video, Atomics24. Ran from a debate with me, let's talk about your channel. Now obviously, I did not run from a debate with him. It lies a bit more nuanced than that. And also, before I get into his video, I would like to say that I actually like that PlayStation gamer. He is quite respectful. And generally, in all the interactions I've had with him, he seemed like a nice person. Unlike other people that have had a problem with me and commented on my channel. Usually they're not very respectful or try to be nice. This guy did, so, big ups to him for that. Now let's get into his video.
So before I really start off on this video, I want to play a little bit of this guy's video. His video, PlayStation Fanboy Calls Nintendo Racist. I know where he's going to go with this and all that, but I want to play this little clip. The guy he's responding to, by the way, is on the video right now, but just so you know, I'm going to play this clip because this man's clearly spreading misinformation.
I spread misinformation, you guys. I didn't know that I did, but apparently I'm doing that. I'm just spreading all this fake news to try and influence the elections.
Last of Us 2, you had not one but two female protagonists.
Okay, it's the guy he's responding to, right?
Abby, she was built, man, she was slow.
Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but first of all, the Game Awards literally mean jack shit. The award for Game of the Year tends to go to the person that throws the most money at Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, I don't know why he's shaking his head. This isn't misinformation. This is completely true. Your vote in the Game Awards literally means nothing because Jeff Keighley and his, I guess, board of directors or something, they decide what game wins what award. Except for, of course, the Player's Choice Award.
And second of all, if any character is setting an unrealistic expectation of the female body, it's Abby, because there is no fucking way that her body could ever exist. And I know she's supposed to be transgender, but if she went through male puberty, she could have had that body, but not that voice and face. And if she didn't go through male puberty, she couldn't have had the body. Moving on.
Abby, for the record, is not transgender. Abby has never been hinted to be transgender. The transgender character in The Last of Us Part 2, dummy, it's Lev, which, yes, interacts with Abby, but Abby herself is not trans.
Yeah, I thought they were both trans. It was actually underneath that video, a comment pointed out to me that Abby was in fact not trans, and then I had to Google it, and apparently ever since the leaks of The Last of Us 2 came out before the game, most people assume that Abby is transgender. But my point still stands. I think that Abby still sets more unrealistic expectations of the human body than, for example, Samus Aran does. Well, actually, I know for a fact that is true because I've never met a woman that looks anything like Abby, yet when I go outside, I will see at least 10 women walking around that look like Samus Aran. You know, tall, slender, blue eyes, blonde hair. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably because of where I live. People tend to look different in different countries.
What's up, guys? This is Steph PlayStation Gamer, talking to you guys today about this YouTube channel. Mostly because, man, I got some shit to say about this guy, because, first off, I don't know how to say his name. I really don't.
Atomics. That's how you pronounce the name.
I don't think he lives in the United States, obviously. You can tell by his voice. He clearly sounds like he's from a different country. Okay, fine, I'm not going to make fun of him for his accent. I'm not going to make fun of him for, things he can't control.
See, this is what I meant when I said that he's like a nice and respectable dude. Because he doesn't do something as cheap as make fun of someone else's accent. But I don't really see how me being from a different country means you cannot read my name. If that's what you were insinuating, because it's just atomics. Like, the word atomic is an English word. It just has a KS instead of a C.
It looks like it's spelled Automix. Automix24. Well, me and Otto, that's what I'm going to call Otto. Otto, the plateau. That Simpsons reference. I actually, at one of his videos, asked him, like, hey, would you be open to debate?
Okay, so, like, I don't want to be that guy. Well, actually, I do. I like being right. Like, you say I'm spreading misinformation, and then when you start telling the story of how we started interacting with one another, you kind of started off with a lie already. So I'm gonna pull up the conversation right here. He comments something on my video, doesn't really matter, right? I respond, and then I say, and last but not least, I saw on your channel that you wanted to debate a content creator like me on a live stream, and I'd be glad to do that. He responded anytime, and I asked him for his Discord and blah 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 blah. So I asked you for the debate, you didn't ask me. If I wanted to run away from the debate or not do the debate at all, I wouldn't have asked you to do the debate.
And he said yes. Now, what happened is I got hold of his Discord, me and we're talking, and this was scheduled to happen on a Friday, 2 weeks ago. Guy, I actually had to ask the guy, straight up, hey, are we still on for this debate on Friday? He says, no, I'm going to have to change the time, maybe another date. Have not heard from him since.
Okay, so that's not exactly what happened. I'll show you what happened. So we had a conversation on Discord, like setting up the debate, what we were gonna debate about, blah blah. And then I say, hey man, my internet kinda broke. Could we do the debate on Friday? I should be able to fix it before then. I was not able to fix my internet at all. Yeah, we still on for this Friday, and then I say, hey man, sorry, but something came up. Could we do it Sunday or Monday? He says sure, and that's when I stopped responding. The reason I stopped responding is because my internet is so shit at the moment that I cannot live stream. You see that? You see them fuckers? Yeah, they're all broken. I don't know how to fix. Please help. So yeah, this is totally my fault, my guy. I should have let you know that my internet was too brokey to live stream. So yeah, I didn't run from the debate. I just couldn't have the debate because of my internet, and I should have let you know, and that's on me. But we have some more minutes left in his video where he actually discusses like my content and my channel itself, so that should be pretty interesting.
This man, also, he seems to really have a hate boner for Sony games. Like, I don't know what Sony did to him at some point.
Jim Ryan jumped through my fucking bedroom window, held a gun in my mouth, and forced me to complete The Last of Us 2 in one sitting. It was the most traumatizing experience of my entire life. After this, he forcibly took my wallet and bought me a PS Plus membership. To this very day, I'm incapable of taking out my wallet without the fear some fucking gaming CEO jumps out of the bushes and tries to take my money.
But it's fucking baffling that someone can spread so much information about PlayStation and still makes videos about PlayStation fanboys. You know, you would like to think if you were making videos about a subject, you know, if you want to correct someone, you know more about them, you would, look into the games you're talking about, but no, he doesn't do.
I do in fact own a PS4, and it was my primary gaming system before I bought my PC. I have played some of the PlayStation exclusives like The Last of Us. I've actually completed that game and I hated it all the way through. I'm actually planning on making a video on my second channel about how I don't really like PlayStation exclusives, mainly because they're all kind of the same game. So I'm not gonna talk about that too much right now.
Any of that. And listen, I understand. Everyone's got their preference. Everyone, wants to play on their preferred platform. He's a PC gamer, clearly. That's fine. That's great, in fact. But you cannot be telling me, with a straight face, you think every single PlayStation game is garbage.
I think every single PlayStation game is garbage. Okay, well, I don't, of course. Okay, so I'm not gonna count like third-party exclusives as PlayStation games right now, but when I think of PlayStation games, I mainly think of like The Last of Us and Uncharted, which are games that I don't like. But I do like shit like Gravity Rush is pretty cool. The older Ratchet & Clank games are amazing. Spider-Man was okay, I guess.
Because he seems to think that. I can tell you from watching this guy's videos, he does not seem to have anything nice to say about Sony outside of, maybe they have like one game I like, and that's Bloodborne. It's like, well, that wasn't developed by Sony, but okay, I guess I'll give you some, applause for that. It's just, these are the kind of YouTube channels I can't stand to watch. Mostly because, A, they're commentary channels, so they're reactionary as all hell.
What does that even mean? Like, I'm not a reaction channel. I'm not just like Tyrone Magnus sitting in the corner in silence just watching a video. I play a video, I talk about it, I critique it, I add to the video. I'm not just sitting here in silence watching it.
I know, ironically, I just reacted. But this man's YouTube content is so bland, so cookie cutter. He doesn't. I'm not trying to sit here and jerk myself off or whatever because I show my face. But a lot of these guys don't show their faces. A lot of these guys can talk all this smack about PlayStation gamers, all this smack about Xbox, Nintendo gamers. But at least some of these Xbox gamers and Nintendo gamers and PlayStation gamers are actually showing their faces.
Mate, not all console gamers show their face, and not all PC gamers don't show their face. For example, a channel it's very similar to mine, Fritanga, he shows his face. I just choose not to show my face. Okay, I've wanted to show my face for a little bit. I asked the people on my channel in a poll if they wanted me to show my face or wait a little bit longer, and they said that they wanted me to wait until I had a larger channel.
They're not sitting there hiding behind a computer to, feel like, oh, see ponies? I'm smarter because I'm on the PC.
Yes, I'm hiding behind my computer, criticizing other people hiding behind their computers. It's not that deep.
Like, dude, thousands of people are on a PC every day. They don't think they're better than everyone. You have this entitled attitude with your channel that just screams, I'm insecure.
Insecure about what? About what I look like? My dude, I'm sexy as fuck. No, but for real, just because I don't show my face doesn't mean I'm insecure about what I look like.
Listen, dude, at the end of the day, do I think PC gaming is great? Yes. I think it's a great platform. I think people should buy PCs. I think they should buy PCs before they buy consoles. Because it's more of a long-term investment, but you can get more out of it. But you have this hate boner for Sony.
No, I hate their fanboys. Well, I hate them as well, but I kinda hate any anti-consumer company. Like, I hate Nintendo more than I hate Sony.
That I just can't wrap my head around. So, yet again, I'm going to challenge you to debate. Otto. That's what I'm going to call you, Otto, because it's ATO. Close enough. I'm not going to call you ATO. I challenge you to a debate. We could talk on Discord. We could stream it on your channel. Or, hell, we don't have to stream it at all. We can just talk in private. And if you want to make a video about what we talked about in private, go ahead. You have my blessing. You have my permission.
Okay, well then this is what I propose. My internet's too shit to stream, so how about we just make a video where we debate? I just record it and then post it as a video to my channel. Let's just do that then. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go to sleep, because as you can probably tell by my voice, it's late as fuck. So please like and subscribe to the channel, and I see you all later. Goodbye.